Hello!
And welcome to the small hill on the side of my apartment building. I'm Gabriel Golding, and I'm trying to become locally famous here in Provo. But it seems more and more like that just isn't going to happen. I've run out of social media platforms that have subcultures unique to Provo, and I'm not really sure what to try next. Well, that's not concerning at all.
And before we move on, there is one other thing to consider.
Dating.
I'm not sure exactly how that's going to be relevant, but I'm pretty sure it will be at some point.
Well, Provo influencers are interesting because it's mostly just women who want to be stay-at-home moms but still have something to do with their time. A lot of posts about spouses. Welcome, Gabe.
That's odd. I didn't think I had an intervention scheduled for today.
The Instagram didn't go exactly as planned. So, if you can't become an Instagram boy or girl, here in Provo, I guess your only option is to be an Instagram boyfriend.
I will point out there's a significant obstacle to that plan, which is that I do not have a girlfriend.
It's time for you to take the ultimate Provo plunge. It's time to get
You
mutual.
don't mean... Oh!
We're gonna make you a mutual account. And we're gonna get you some babes. And you can go on some dates and find yourself a girlfriend. Because it's time. It's time.
And as your three married friends, like, we're out of the game. We need some excitement. Way to go, friend.
Just make me mad.
I want all of these. How many can I eat?
Deceiving me.
What are you two talking about?
Using a group photo and being like the least attractive person in the photo, that would just make me upset. Like, oh, I thought it was guy on right, you are guy on left. How dare you? And then I just swipe the direction that says no.
What about one of your group photos with your comedy buddies? They're not very attractive.
They're,
This one is blurry, and I think that's good.
I think it also shows off your kind of like sterner, I don't like to be touched thing, which
Yeah.
I think is great for mutual.
This windblown hair look, quite modelly, but also quite homeless-y.
And it says, I have hair.
That's true. Bit of false advertising.
What about the picture of him going like... Because then, what if a girl's looking for a guy who goes, huh?
I'm biased towards these pictures of him in front of the Provo murals. I think that would really call out to all those Instagram girls on
Yes.
Mutual that
Yeah.
says, hey, I know where the good murals are. And this one's even got dolphins in it, which shows that he's compassionate towards animals.
Like environmentalist.
Yes.
It's like, I'm sure those Instagram girls, they just love the animals and the putting quotes about nature in it.
Yeah, that's a fallacy they could relate to.
You're right, we should include that.
How you feeling, bud? How you feeling, sport? Doing okay with this, champ?
Now we have to write Gabe's bio.
I'm not like other girls.
Ooh.
You had a mutual, Rachel.
I did. In mine read, I'm from Toronto. I know, exotic, right?
Oh, that's a good one.
That was my entire bio.
I found
It worked.
The less you write, the better.
Well, I'm not writing anything. What I need to do is find a girl who's in a relationship with a rich guy, but also it's Christmas, and since I'm not rich, she can fall in love with my personality and leave him, and also learn the true meaning of Christmas.
You're gonna have to be in a small
Looking for
town,
someone else's
and
sugar bunny.
He's gonna have to.
It's true, Provo is not a small town.
Plus,
he's
you'll
gonna have
probably
to be a
need
businessman.
You'll probably need some like magical person to be in the background who's like elderly and they just like look at the camera occasionally like,
Am I Santa Claus?
So we're looking for my Hallmark romance, is
Ooh.
what we're saying? I'm not like other girls. I'm not a girl. Looking for my Hallmark romance, B.Y.O.S. Bring your own Santa. I have a steady, lonely hand to hold both yours and your camera. I like adventure, like hikes to Squaw Peak. Winky face. Okay, it's loading. It's bringing in the ladies. This is gonna be so much fun. Ooh, dead turkey picture.
Dead turkey.
oh, she's a hunter.
Ooh, does that strike fear? Oh, and a gym girl. Oh, she served a mission.
That's three check marks.
It
Perfect
is.
for Gabe.
Didn't do any of those things.
I can't believe you're not reading any of their bios.
That's not what Mutual's about. Recently, really into anklets. I'm not a sugar mama yet, but I am a sex therapist.
What?
So she was a yes if it needed to be said.
It did need to be said.
Okay, wait, I wanna go.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Swipe up on everybody.
Oh, yes. No, let's all get a turn, except me.
Yeah, except for you.
Obviously. Very
Instagram. Very Instagram.
Pretty Instagram.
Her name is Tyler.
That's quite
She
quite
has
common here
children.
in Utah, is giving girls dudes names.
So my friend Frank, she's a gem. How do you feel if they're really boring but really nice?
How can you tell she's boring?
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah.
What does it say?
I love Jesus, my family, musicals, naps, and elephants. If naps are in the top 5 most interesting things about you, that's not very. Her whole thing is just her Instagram handle. That's exactly what you're looking for. Instagram handle. No one's writing anything but their Instagram handles. Okay.
Keep swiping. Actually respond to the messages. And before the end of the year, you're gonna have a wife.
An Instagram wife.
Yeah.
I would say the damage was now done, but clearly there was more damage to do. For a week I didn't get anywhere on the app, and here's why. The servers running Mutual aren't great, which means that sometimes the app simply doesn't work. Besides that, when it does, you have to deal with the ridiculous number of girls who are on there just to promote their Instagram accounts. They'll pick a few of their prettiest pictures and put their Instagram handle in the description to try to get more followers. Besides them, there are girls like my sister and her roommates who create group accounts to try to find new friends for their friend group. This is a dating app. Then there's the problem of me. Being that I own a mirror, I realize I'm no model. And in a system built for image-based impressions, that means less success. Still, at least I'm not short. You're very tall. Despite all this, I was able to line up 3 first dates, and as you'll see, they strangely seem to encapsulate 3 types of dating problems you'll only really find around here. Also around Idaho and Gilbert, Arizona, but that's beside the point. So, yeah, it's really great to meet you in person finally.
I know, right? I mean, we've been chatting for like a week and finally we get to meet up.
Yeah. Remind me what your major is.
Childhood development. No, sometimes I just come up here by myself. To
Yeah?
just think about the future or what I want to do with the rest of my life, you know?
Oh yeah, I get that. Well, this seems like as good a place as any.
Oh yeah, totally. Let's do this. Yeah, so like, have you ever thought of like baby names to name your future kids? So, if you did get married, like what time of year would it be?
You're right, I should unpack the food. Okay.
Oh, your shoes untied.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes! You guys are so cute! Oh, I already have a... Wait! I thought we had something! I thought we were forever!
The second date was with a BYU freshman. Now you may think that's a bit young for someone who's almost 23, but there's an apartment building in Provo called The Village, and the 22 to 25-year-olds who live there only date 18-year-old freshmen, so I figured, what the heck, why not try it and see whether it makes me feel as creepy as it probably should.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Clouds, huh? So here's a question that I've heard that normal people ask each other. How many siblings do you have?
Well, I have one older brother and 4 younger sisters.
Okay.
Here, let me
That's
show you
a
a
lot
picture.
of sisters. Oh, you have a wallet pic. Wow, not many people keep wallet pictures anymore. It's I'm so sorry, I have to go. I just remembered I'm too old for you.
Thank you.
Hi!
Hi.
How are ya?
Good, good. How are you?
Good.
Come in. Come
Yeah,
inside.
good. I like your kitchen.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
I pay for it.
I pay for mine too. What a coincidence.
Oh, wow. We have so much in common.
Me too. It's amazing. I haven't made chocolate chip cookies in so long. It's been
Yeah.
like a hot minute.
I don't often make them because when I do, I tend to eat all of them.
Yeah. I try to like give them out to people because then I don't
Yeah.
feel like
Hey.
bad.
That's what we should do.
That'd be fun. Go
Make
like
a little bag for your roommates, make a little bag for my roommates.
they would be very happy if I brought them home cookies. They'd be like, dang, keep this guy around. That's how you get my roommates to like you, to bring them food.
That's good.
They have simple tastes.
The Spice Girls say that's something that's extremely important in a relationship.
Gotta get with my friend.
Yeah. We could make small ones on this side, big ones on that side. See what
Good.
turns out better.
You know what?
Huh?
We can do whatever we want.
We can do. We're adults. We're adults. No parents to tell us not to make big cookies.
That's so weird to me still.
That you don't have parents?
Yes. So, yeah, this is my second year of school. But I still feel like my mom is gonna, like, lean over my shoulder and say, lean over. Will you judge me terribly if I lick the cookie off your fingers?
I will not judge you terribly.
Okay, thank you.
They're your fingers.
Yes, they are. And that's very good cookie.
You are an adult now. You have no mother telling you not to lick your fingers.
Amen.
I am not your mother.
Thank goodness.
I've been critical of Mutual this episode, but perhaps I was too harsh. Dating apps can lead to a lot of weird, uncomfortable interactions, but they can also lead to first dates like this. A little awkward, sure, but nice. The kind where maybe, if your schedules line up next week, you could go on a second date, because you hope that first date you just had could be the start of something more.
It is really falling apart in my hands. Like my life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I actually really like my life.
That's good.
Yeah, things are going good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm having fun, living life, going on a mission next week. It's gonna be great.
Oh. So, that was kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, mutual always is. You'll get back into it in like a month or so.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to deal with it right now.
That's what I said after my first time and my second time. Maybe you're the kind of guy who has to meet people in person. Let them see more than, your hair or your poses or what other people write about you.
Yeah. Rachel and Ellie did get a bit carried away.
Yeah, that was all on them. I had no control of the situation. Tried to put out that fire.
And that's why I appreciate you. You may not put out fires, but
when you do see them, you at least try a little bit.
If there's one thing I'm good for, it's trying a little bit.
So then I told David, kidnapping ants from their colony is really rude, you know, because the colony needs them. So I never use Mutual, and I've only heard about this stuff about weird girl profiles. So you had experience with Mutual, you met your husband. Is there anything interesting that guys do that we can discuss?
Guys like to use some kind of sexist language in their profiles, which is a little weird because I'm not sure who that's attracting. Or stuff about, if you're not this weight, don't bother swiping on me. Those are nice. Some guys just wanted to hammock our hot tub, which is just an invitation to make out.
Oh, good to know.
I had one guy, on our very first date, he started a discussion about if we would pay for our kids' college or not.
That seems early.
Yeah,
I think that's more of a
little
third
weird
date conversation.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but
I mean, I've heard like guys will put pictures of them with dogs or babies to be like, come cuddle this creature.
yeah, well, because like everybody knows girls love the babies.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of interesting people you can meet on Mutual, but that's just how you have to see it. Just interesting people.
Okay, interesting ways to get people to notice you.
BYU in the streets, UVU in the sheets.
So, do you have a boyfriend?
If I didn't message you first, what gives you the right to talk to me?
Are you sure?
Hey, sorry I had to rush this. I've actually got 5 more dates tonight, and I gotta make sure there's time for everyone, you know.
Positive. A4. Oh, oops. Sorry, my bad. I thought you looked like a snack.
So, no boyfriend?
Identity using camera.
And I think that's where to stop.
It's like you have to choose a pose to copy. One of them is holding up a Book of Mormon.
Wow. What an app.
Very, very pro.
Oh, you didn't see the other choice. Make the Boy Scout salute.